Welcome back, Masters. My ladies, NIJISANJI and Denauth School is made ever Klara Charmwood at your service. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the wide world. 皆様こんばんはです。Hello, hello, sorry, it took a bit. I had to re-download the little video from my Switch so I can show you guys that I caught the Drifloon. But hello, everyone. How are you guys doing? Hi, Klara. Hello, it's me, Klara Charmwood. クララさん、こんばんは、こんばんはです。来てくれてありがとうございます。Hi, Klara Charmwood. Klara Charmwood. We've been through this, you know. We don't talk about any Klamras or any clams around here anymore, okay? It's Klara Charmwood, okay? Let's go. Yeah, we got that Drifloon. So, I'll be honest, I don't know if we're gonna use it, but we did get it. So, there's that. So, hi, Klara. Hello, Klara. Hello, everyone. Thank you all for waiting. It's Klara Charmwood here again. I was perhaps, maybe, snacking again before stream, but alas. Hello, everyone. How are you guys doing? 今日初見を見る配信ですが、初見さんが来てくれるなら嬉しいなんだけど、普通の配信です。普通の配信なんですよね。The munchies. I ended up not getting my pasta from just now. In Memphis, we talked about getting pasta, but I ended up just getting like おにぎり。さっきの弁言。パスタよし今日はパスタ食べるからなって言ってたんだけど、普通におにぎり食べました。はい普通の照り焼きチキンおにぎり食べました。はい美味しかったパスタも食べたいんだけど、また今度食べます。 I'll get pasta another time. I kinda honestly kind of feel like getting some pepper chicken pasta.Oh no, it's becoming a food talking, and why is it always food? Why am I always talking about food? Everyone's gonna think I'm a glutton if they don't already do. Well, I think you guys already do, but yeah. おにぎり美味しかったよ。いやもうおにぎりあれなんですよね。もう安定な美味しさなんですよね。もう美味しい。後でまた食べます。配信終わったらまた食べます。はい。カルボナーラ食べたので食べてないだと食べてないんだとすいません。食べてないんですよごめんね。カルボナーラ食べたのにごめんねFor everyone who ate pasta, I'm sorry 私の分も美味しく食べてくださいTake my share for me too. Thank you very much. Doan-sama, thank you very much for the super. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Thank you very much. Super chat ありがとうございます。Hi. Klara Fatwood, excuse me. Just because I don't work out doesn't mean I am rotund. Not yet. No, in retrospect, I probably should work out. If not, I may end up as Klara Rotundwood. So, fortunately, we're not there yet. Fortunately, because I did used to work out a lot before, but Klara Charmwood. Fortunately, we're not there yet. Let me pinch my arm. Fortunately, we're not there yet. But if I don't start working out properly again soon, we may get to the Klara Charmwood, the Klara Charmwood. But fortunately, as you can see on screen right now, I'm still a very slender, tender. Not a Charmwood yet. Funnily enough, I did start working out again while we were on the topic. That's great. You know, Coachilla's being healthy makes me happy too. Tenderized. Klara Charmwood, very, very supple, very tender flesh. Please do not consume the Charmwood. Do not the Charmwood. But anyway, since I did sleep a lot yesterday and I took a bit of a nap just now as well, I feel good enough to play Pokemon. And speaking of Pokemon, wait, what? I just got scammed for the first time ever. Well, I'm sure to get my mind off my lost money. No, I'm so sorry to hear that. Okay, I hope you enjoy your time here. Oh, I'm sorry, everyone. Now, sometimes even when you're careful, you can still get scammed out there in the world. So everyone, you know, Try to stay safe. Okay, I'm so sorry to hear that. So we were talking about Pokemon, but so, no, so Tender is pretty much soft, so you know that it is what it is. So you're 100% recovered, right? I mean, it's not like I was unwell or anything. I was just sleepy. Don't worry. I am a proper adult woman who can take care of herself, so don't worry too much, y'all. So once again, back to the topic, Pokemon. I caught the Drifloon. Let me play the video for you guys right now. It caught off at a really perfect moment too. So, okay. ポケモンね、縛りプレイやってるんじゃないですか、私、ナズロック。で、とあるポケモン、金曜日しかキャッチできないんじゃないですか。名前も忘れたんだけど、日本語の。だけど、金曜日私ポケモンやってないんで、配信やってないんで、裏でキャッチした。そして動画も撮ったので、皆様見てくださいませ。見てください、私の見事なプレイ。くまちゃん様、メンバーシップありがとうございます。Thank you very much for the membership. いらっしゃいませ。はい。じゃあ、time to watch the Drifloon clip. Now that was for me to show everyone that my Pokemon were still alive, okay? ほな Did she? She did! There we go! Anyway, there we go. We caught the Drifloon really safely. 無事にキャッチしました。私のチームの皆様も無事にね、生きております。Everyone's still alive. Wasabi was a bit low. Because I had to put a leaf H in. That HP was just from one Shadow Ball from Drifloon, so it was actually pretty dicey. It's pretty dangerous. Yakitori was fine because none of its moves could hit him at all, but for Wasabi, it was actually kind of dangerous. I just swapped him in to do a leaf H to lower Drifloon a bit, but thankfully everyone's alive. So we did manage to catch ourselves a Drifloon. Whether we're gonna use him or not, that's right. It's another him. We got another dude. No more doodads yet. Hopefully more soon. 無事にキャッチできました。はい。皆さんまだ生きてます。私の仲間たち。Gotta catch them all. Unfortunately, we can't catch them all because it's a Nuzlocke run, but we're gonna catch them as much as we can. Catch all Pokemon for 100% Pokedex? No. We're doing Nuzlocke run, so we can only catch the first Pokemon on each route, buddy. Only first Pokemon of each route, but we do have Dupes Clause just because I want to have a variety of Pokemon. It's a really loose, relaxed, casual Nuzlocke. We're even using items. It's really just, if your Pokemon faint, you can't use them forever again rule that we're enforcing. But besides that, we're just here to have a nice, relaxed time. And maybe next time I'll do a more hardcore Nuzlocke run where no Dupes Clause, no items and stuff like that. So we'll see. I'm surprised that Drifloon line isn't genderless. Honestly? I'm kind of surprised too. I feel like Drifloon could be one of those Pokemon that just don't have genders, just like Spiritomb too. Spiritomb, I wonder how you get Spiritomb in this game, because in the previous game you had to go down and you had to talk to other players 40 times, I believe. Don't quote me on that. I never got Spiritomb because I didn't have any friends to play Pokemon with, because everyone else they were playing other games. They were playing the PC games. So Klara Charmwood was a console girly, so I never got Spiritomb. Gotten anniversary. Thank you very much for the super. Happy anniversary to you and Denauth, Klara. Thank you for celebrating our anniversary, boss. Thank you very much for the super. I think instead of being genderless, I think Spiritomb has all the genders. Well, to be fair, if you have all the genders, well, what does that make you? Okay, I was gonna say genderless, but I guess it makes you have all the genders, huh? I kind of really want a Spiritomb. Spiritomb's really great. I wonder what we should consider Spiritomb as. Is it like I don't know if you would say it's a static encounter. I guess it would be because it's just in the tower, or would you count that as just the route too? Hmm. Hmm. When you have everything, you have nothing. If you think about it, those are pretty deep words, you know. In the quest for getting everything, do you truly have everything? You know, on the quest, are you really remembering all the important things? What if at the end of the day you really have nothing when you think you have everything? I don't even know what I'm saying anymore, but Rotom is still on the table now. But Rotom is I don't know. Are you able to get Rotom after the second gym? I know we can get cut after we defeat Gardenia, but are we able to get Rotom that early? I don't remember if Rotom was a post-game Pokemon or if you could get it before the Elite Four, if you could get it really early. Because if we can, that's a bit... Rotom is really strong, but at the same time, it's probably gonna be really dangerous to try to get. But at the same time, I don't know if you straight up can only get it after. Turn on first before endgame, right? I haven't played Sinnoh in so long. That's what I thought too, but I'm not mid-game. What counts as mid-game after like fourth gym or something? I really don't remember when you can get Rotom anymore. Because I'll be honest, I never used Rotom on my team at all when I used to play Pearl or Platinum. But Rotom is really nice. It's totally not because I'm biased to ghost type Pokemon or anything like that. ロトムは日本語でもロトムなのかな欲しいんだけど、いつキャッチできるのかわかんないんですよね。Thanks, you was not part of Rotom Wash Gaming. I wasn't. I actually never used Rotom before. I think I did use Rotom a bit in Legends Arceus, but that was pretty much it. 日本語でロトム当てるのか。ロトムっていつキャッチできるんだろう。Try it, just make sure to get repels. I may try it, but we'll see. I'm pretty sure we should be able to defeat Gardenia today. Just gotta get to Eterna Forest. Gonna go up the whole path again though because I just saved after getting Drifloon and never did anything again, so. ちなみに英語で身代わりって何なんだろう。身代わり Substitute なのかな。合ってるのかわかんない。身代わりって何ポケモンの技ポケモンの技なのかな。身代わりSubstitute なのかな。Rotom does look familiar. Rotom's really cute. To be fair, I do think Ghost type Pokemon is really cute. I have 2 Dreepy plushies coming in too, just because I feel like one Dreepy doesn't make sense. I need 2 Dreepies, so I have 2 little Dreep. I feel like I'm always getting burnt. I'm always buying Pokemon and stuff. Dreepy is really, really cute. Look at your little like droopy faces. I can't just get 1 Dreepy. With Dragapult, there's 2 Dreepies. I feel like Dreepy always has to come in a pair, so... In a pair? So I have 2 Dreepies just coming in the mail soon eventually. One day? Probably like next week or so, probably. Dreepy are super... Dreepy is really cute. Ghost type book. One of my all-time favorites. I think I talked about this briefly before too, but I was breeding a shiny Galarian Corsola. I got a Galarian Corsola from my friend that was in a Beast Ball for some reason. For some reason, she used a Beast Ball to catch a Corsola. But anyway, I got that. And I was like, you know, this is adorable. I need a shiny one. For people who don't know, shiny Galarian Corsola, the white and gray parts are just kind of swapped. And it's really, really cute. So I may or may not have boxes of just... Level 1 Galarian Corsolas. Boxes. But I finally do have one. It's a level 100. I name it Shisui. And it has an Eviolite. Because I don't want to evolve it. Because it's new! Galarian Corsola! 私、前も言ったことありますけれど、ゴーストタイプが一番大好きなんですよ。で、サニー号の、別のフォーム、ゴーストタイプのサニー号が大好きですごく大好きで、色違いをゲットするために、卵からね、レベル1の色違いのゴーストタイプのサニー号をゲットするために、もう何時間も何ヶ月も頑張って、多分もう100以上持ってるかもしれません。私の PC ボックスで。まあ結局ゲットしたので全然問題ないんだけど、止水っていう、ゴーストタイプのサニー号持ってます。かわいい。レベル100の止水。だって多分5、6ボックスくらい持ってるんじゃないかな、サニー号。It's in max perfect IVs. I just used the IV items. Not the IV items, EV items. IVs. Listen, I'm just happy to get a shiny. Even if his stats are not perfect, I'm just happy to have a shiny. いや、かわいい。ゴーストタイプ。Galarian Corsola so cute. かわいいですよね。でも、サニー号が大好きで、今もデスクの上にね、クロシェのサニー号のぬいぐるみ持ってます。これも友達からもらったバースデープレゼントなんですよね。クララちゃんとバースデープレゼント。I actually really like Corsola. I have a little crochet Corsola on my desk right now too from the girlies as a birthday present. Corsola is really cute. Honestly, so relatable. Shiny over perfect EVs, IVs, precisely. You know, if you get a shiny, that's like, oh, shiny. Oh, to be fair, I think this was the time when shiny hunting was a lot harder, but this Corsola is in Sword, by the way. It's not in Scarlet or Violet, but SV made shiny hunting a lot easier with sandwiches and the whole picnic resetting method. So, in my Scarlet and Violet, I do have quite a bit of shinies. Probably maybe 2 boxes worth of shinies. All of my team is shiny except for what was his name again? I keep forgetting. What was Spy Chef's Evolution's name? Or Dogeza Samurai. Dogeza Samurai. What was Spy Chef's Evolution's name again? I really don't remember. Oh no, I think Chad on stream has perished again. チャットまた死んだね。なぜに? Well, this is why I always have a spare. There we go. King Gambit, that's right, King Gambit. I keep forgetting King Gambit's name. King Gambit is the only one that's not a shiny on my team. Everyone else is shiny. Who's on my team? Primarina, Metagross, Grub, that's my Vikavolt. Who else was there? What was the name? I intend to name my Pokemon, so I always forget their actual names. My shiny apple. Applin's final evolution. I have that too. There was one more than King Gambit. What was it? Was it just Grimstar? I do have a shiny Grimstar. I don't remember if I have it on my team or not. I just have a habit of whenever there's a new raid coming up in Scarlet Violet and I need to prepare a new Pokemon. Hydrapple, that's right, Hydrapple. Whenever I need to prepare a new Pokemon for a new raid challenge, I would for sure look for a shiny. Just get a shiny because I feel like if I'm gonna max out a Pokemon stats or bring them to 100 anyway, I may as well just get them to 100 too. So, but anyway, we're gonna get straight into Nuzlocke. I hope my Switch is too. I hope it's not asleep right now. Okay. I think it should be okay. So let's play some Pokemon. じゃあ Pokemon やりますか。はい、じゃあ。Let's refresh chat real quick again. Hi. Okay. I think we're good. じゃあ Pokemon やりますか。Klara Charmwood. I do like my shiny Pokemon. I really do. もう色違いが大好きなんですよ、クララシャンウッド。スカーレット、バイオレットでも色違い多分2ボックスくらい持ってます。はい。There we go. Yep. I got the Drifloon and I just went back to heal. So this is our team right now. Yakitori, wasabi, mustard, pork chop, meatball, raspberry. We do have a bit of dilemma. And said dilemma is, I don't know if we want to keep yakitori or raspberry on team. I feel like raspberry just for coverage might be better because Crobat's really good, but at the same time Starappa's really cool. So I guess we'll keep them on the team a bit more and then we can see. We could probably just keep them for for the second gym real quick. For Gardenia because, you know, grass type. But after that, yep, maybe we can do a poll. Isn't Crobat also hella fast? It is, yeah. Crobat's one of the fastest Pokemon too, no? Baby! It reminds me our rival's name is Berry War too, huh? Let's replant our berries because that's always important. You want more males on the team? I see we have enough. I want more dudettes. Where are the girlies at? Oh, what's the tree? I'm just gonna plant more orange berries. Yakitori because you can throw hands, wings, feathers. Honestly, it's a really tough choice because both are really good Pokemon. Crobat and Staraptor are really good Pokemon. I'm leaning a bit more to Crobat at the moment just because poison coverage is pretty good to have, but Nuzlocke more like yaoi love. Are my Pokemon just be yelling it up here? We do have Meatball though, we do have like one girly on the team here that... Honestly, Meatball did really well in that one Perugly fight the last stream. And I really appreciate it. Meatball's great. Whether we're gonna keep Meatball on the team or not, I'm still thinking about it. Golem is good, but... I feel like there are just better Pokemon in Sinnoh, you know? I want a Magby. I want Magmorta. Ah, 来たな。Cheryl-san. Cheryl? Can you trade Pokemon in a Nuzlocke? Well, a Nuzlocke run is basically kind of... You kind of decide your own route, so... If it's something like Dusknoir where you're not able to get the item needed, like a Reaper's Cloth, until after the game, if it's a Pokemon you can get with your own strength, then maybe not, but I feel like if it's just trade evolutions or trade evolutions where you can get the items before post-game, I'm totally fine with it. I'm just gonna trade between myself anyway, so... Why do you think I have 2 switches? So I can get trade evolutions by myself, okay. Raspberry learns Leech Life at 50-ish, 80 damage. That's true. I don't know why they made Leech Life so strong. I'll take it, don't get me wrong, but Leech Life of all things. Are you a trainer? I think we should be fine on the antidotes. Okay. Let's just go. Probably should be okay if we just use Yakitori here. Bug types needed it. Who really uses bug types, so let's be honest. Okay, Golisopod's really cool. Golisopod's actually really cool, don't get me wrong. You know what? There are some pretty cool bug types here. Scizor is really cool too. Scizor, Scyther. My boy goes so good. Yanmega's actually really cool as well. I feel like I vaguely remember using Yanmega in my very first playthrough of Pearl. Just because I thought its way of evolution was really cool. The Ancient Power evolution thing. Ooh! Instead of That's not a grass type. What are you doing with a Pachirisu in this forest, young lady? Leavani? I still don't know how to pronounce it properly, but... I guess it's okay. Not my favorite, but it's okay. It's okay. We're just gonna bring Wasabi out. No Pachirisus on my watch here. Pachirisu だ。Pachirisu 可愛いんですよね。Not the spark. They were gunning for It's okay. We have Cheryl by our side. Cute. 110 HP. That's so crazy to me. Gosh. Shed Ninja's a really cool Pokemon too. I thought when I was a kid, I thought the way you get a Shed Ninja was really, really cool. What was it again? Involving a Ninkata with an empty slot in your party, and then you get Shed Ninja because it's the shed skin of a Ninkata when it evolves into ninja. It's pretty cool. Okay, you know what? Joltik is adorable. I actually do have the Mochi series of the Joltik plushie. Like a giant, really soft Joltik. So you know what? Joltik's adorable. I love Joltik. Another. It's just a beautiful. Okay. I'm just gonna raise a leaf too. Shed skin, yeah. Shed Ninja's shed skin of a Ninkata. That's why you get it when you evolve a Ninkata with an empty space in your party. Ghost. And we're okay. Can't see. What are you doing, buddy? Even if we do get a crit, I think we should be okay. But まあ大丈夫でしょう。これは。I think we're fine. Yes. Okay. Then we could just switch in mustard. Mono bug run when never. Mono goes baby, mono bug never. Not gonna lie, I didn't notice I already took that. The Wormhole looked back, I thought it evolved into the Beautifly. I was a little confused too. Alright, now we're just gonna bring in the mustard. Beautifly is a really cute Pokemon. I quite like it. Down goes the world champ. Pachirisu is too crazy. I still can't believe it's the world champ. Such a cute Pokemon. I'm so glad we're not alone in the turn of force. If not, it's gonna be a bit troublesome. Thank God for Cheryl. Gosh. Guess you're not that masochistic. I think bug Pokemon's nice. I just not the type of person who would use them myself unless there's one that I really like. Bug guy. But I feel like bug types in general I just don't really use. Tackle. I honestly feel like we could just get rid of Curse. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna get rid of Curse. Bite. More coverage now. I like how the last just has to keep watching the rest of battle. Oh, that's her fault for only bringing one Pachirisu. They're pretty weak. I suppose. I don't usually choose my Pokemon based on how weak or strong they are. I just choose them based on how much I like them. So I just choose Pokemon based on how much I really like them. Weak or not, you know, every Pokemon's someone's favorite, and I think that's a really beautiful thing. Imagine my shock when going to the Pokemon Center, which I go to pretty often because merchandise, right? Imagine my shock when I saw someone picking up a Bruxish plushie. You guys know what a Bruxish is, right? Am I even pronouncing that correctly? Bruxish? You know that one fish Pokemon? There's Brooks's merch. There is, like, fortunately or unfortunately. They're really colorful. Yep, the pink, yellow. Did it have blue in it? Bluish one? I remember seeing someone pick up a plushie of that and I just went wide-eyed. I was like, oh. Oh. Yep. And that's when I kind of really realized, you know, like, every Pokemon someone's favorite out there. So, that's really beautiful, except the Simipour. Wasn't Simipour like the one Pokemon that didn't have anyone vote for it at all and it had 0 votes or something like that? I think. I feel like there was something like that. Just don't really remember, but I know it's one of the elemental monkeys. Pretty sure. Totally agree. I'm tired of the Credilli slander. Credilli is am I pronouncing that right? I'll be honest, there's so many Pokemon names that I've never had to pronounce in my life because I'm just playing the games, you know, I don't have to read them out loud. Credilli is really cool though. I really like Credilli. I like Armaldo and Credilli a lot. I think the fossil Pokemon of Gen 3 are really cool. They're awesome though. Credilli is so cool though. Yeah, I think it's really cool. I was in Japan last week and I saw some people buy very acquired taste Pokemon plushies. Right? That's what I'm saying. If you go to the Pokemon Center, I'm telling you, if you go to the Pokemon Center, you're gonna see people with Pokemon you don't expect in their carts, and it's crazy. いや、私もちょっとね、新しいグッズが出るから、ポケモンのガブリアス、洞窟に住むポケモンたちのグッズが発売するから、ポケセン行かないとね。グッズ欲しいな。I really need the new Pokemon Cave Dwelling Pokemon merchandise. My brother's favorite Pokemon is Mischievous Baneri. My brother's favorite Pokemon is Garchomp. I feel like in every game he has like a perfect EV, perfect IV, EV Garchomp. And I kind of want to get him the Garchomp merchandise. It's really cute. Get rid of Mischievous again. You just know a lot of people's Pokemon favorites are like, it's so ugly, I love it. That's actually so true. Speaking of Garchomp merchandise, I think, I don't remember if it was last month or a few months ago, they released, plushies, chunky plushies of the pseudo legendaries. A few of them, they have Tyranitar, Garchomp, a few of the other dragons. I think Salamence was there too. I don't really remember, but they have a really, really chunky Garchomp plushie, and it's the cutest thing ever. And I really want to get that for Klara Oni-chan too. So I might just go and see if it's still in stock. Me and my Metapod. Oh, I mean, Metapods. Great, Metapod's nice. Metapod's is. Honestly, Metapod's okay. I think Metapod's fine. Metapod's okay. ガブリアスのぬいぐるみ欲しい。めちゃくちゃね、ちょっと丸くなってるガブリアスのぬいぐるみ出たんだけど、あれをちょっと買いたい。お兄ちゃんガブリアス大好きなんで、ちょっとお兄ちゃんの分も買ってあげようかな。I'm a Kakuna person personally, but to each their own. I myself am a Kakuna person over a Metapod person too. I think Metapod's cool though, don't get me wrong, but I guess out of all of them, I might just prefer Silcoon. Silcoon's pretty cute. You sound so judgmental. No, not at all. Metapod? Metapod's great. Metapod, use Harden. Metapod's okay. Honestly, I'm trying to think of any Pokemon I actually don't like, and nothing really comes to mind. I guess I'm not the biggest fan of the elemental monkeys, but then again, who is? Am I right? Oh, cute. Fugetot's another really cute bug type. Saloon's cute. Saloon's really cute. I think so too. Saloon's Spupa's really cute too. But monkeys, don't get me wrong, I think monkeys are fine. I just don't like the elemental monkeys. I don't know. They never really grew on me. As much as I love Gen 5, I really love Gen 5. Gen 5 has a lot of my favorite Pokemon, honestly. The elemental monkeys though. By elemental monkeys, I don't mean like Chimchar. I mean like the Simisear kind of elemental monkeys. You know, the three of them: Simisage, Simipour, Simisear. They're just not my favorite. You said monkeys are fine when it comes to a certain muscle monkey is different. That one's a different thing. Okay, that's a whole different topic. We're talking about monkey Pokemon. We're not talking about other monkeys here. Okay. Let's talk. Fancy. I always thought Dustox was a little creepy as a kid, but looking at it now, it is a little cute. Kinda cute. Those monkeys got nothing on Infernape, not gonna lie. Precisely, Infernape's really cool. The whole Chimchar line's awesome. The other three though, the elemental monkeys though. Infernape, Rillaboom, really cool. Simisage, Simipour, they're fine. They're okay. I like getting them to help beat the first gym leader, but as soon as I got the 7-mon, they were replaced. Honestly, me too. I only get them for free for the gym, but after that, no one really keeps them on their team after that, do they? No one does. Oh, who uses the elemental monkeys? Items on the ground. Okay. Any items? That's just a loop around. There's an item here. There's your Annihilate. That's right. I was trying to remember what was the last Pokemon in my Scarlet Violet team. Annihilate. Annihilate was it. That's right. Konoyozaru daisuki. I love. You guys have no idea how much I love Annihilate too. It's so cute. It's a ghost type. Totally not biased to ghost types or anything. Totally not biased to ghost types or anything like that. Totally not. Totally not at all. Annihilate just looks like a dust ball, like a Keseran Pasaran. Keseran Pasaran. Just looks like a ball of fluff with arms and legs and an angry face. I love it. It's so cute. It's so ugly cute. I love it so much. I bet Klara hates Diglett and Duckshot. They're fine. I've never once thought they look like potatoes, actually. I think they're adorable, actually. Speaking of Digletts and Ducktrios, oh my gosh, I keep yapping about Pokemon. I can't stop. I love Pokemon. Speaking of Diglett and Ducktrio, there's a upcoming Pokemon ecology book. And it's written and drawn by people who actually did like ecology books on animals for real life real life researchers on animals and stuff. They've come together to make a Pokemon ecology book, and Diglett is on the cover, so I wonder if we're ever gonna find out the secret to Diglett's feet in this Pokemon ecology book. I'm really excited to get it. I think it's coming out in June? Maybe, don't quote me on this, I'm gonna have to check the date again, but I think it comes out sometime in June. The Pokemon ecology book. Will they finally reveal what's below the ground for Diglett? It's possible. I don't know, but it's possible. I really like Alolan Diglett and Alolan Ducktrio. I think they're super funny. They're so cute. リグダ可愛いんですよね。アローラのも髪が入ってるやつ大好き可愛い。Since you love Pokemon this much, I guess you've seen the Poke Herb videos. Of course I have. Wait, is that the Poke Earth videos? Are those the one where is it like the documentary style ones? The one where this is in the daily life of a Spio, those ones? What do you mean Nicholas actually just a buff guy with 3 hits? It honestly could be, we never know. We could find out. I've already placed my pre-orders on Amazon for the ecology book, so when it comes out I'll probably be talking about it a lot. Obviously can't show it on stream, but probably gonna talk about it quite a bit. I love this Spio, and Spio is so cute! Are you near the end? Honestly, might wanna wind up just a tiny bit more. Gardenia's Rosary is a really scary, formidable foe, so I might try to level a bit more here. My favorite place. How do you pronounce Chaeteau? Is that even how you spell it? Oh, Chateau? Chateau? I don't know how you pronounce it, but even as a kid, I really liked it. I guess I've always liked spooky things, even when I was a kid, huh? So, liking ghost types isn't surprising. Chateau, 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 Chateau? Chateau, was that correct? Oh, thank God that's correct. English is my native language, I promise. The old Chateau, does it mean like the snack you get inside is so like, it's pronounced like Gateau as well? Gateau? The little purple block. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? The snack you get in there? The one that cures all status ailments? Gateau. I've always wondered how it tastes like. Gonna level up just a bit more. It doesn't hurt to grind a bit, I feel. Char. It's a char? It's not like sha? Chateau? Speaking of ghost types, is Ghost Miku your favorite from Project Voltage? Listen. Ghost types. I really like the dragon type one too. I thought she was really cool. Honestly, all of them were really cool. I really like the... Which type was it that was riding on the Lapras as well? Was it the ice water? Or was it the ice or water type? And were they riding on the Lapras of the electric? I don't remember, but I just really like that Lapras scene. The deal's so cute. Ice type. Was it the ice type one? While Lizardon is not dragon, but flying fire is beyond me. That is true, but I feel like if a starter is a dragon type, that may be a bit too powerful. Lizardon, Charizard, Lizardon. No, I'll just keep plucking. It was the ice one. Yeah, that was really cool. Project Voltage is really cool. So, speaking of Project Voltage, I have so many Pokemon stories. What was I don't remember its name. Honestly, Pokemon from Gen 6 onwards, Gen 1 to 5, I have a pretty easy time remembering all of their names, but Gen 6 onwards, I keep forgetting their names. Their names always elude me. I was using G-Max. What was it? Poison electric. Toxtricity? I used G-Max Toxtricity a lot when I was playing Sword. It's still on my team right now too. Honestly, one of my favorite Gigantamax Pokemon. Really cool. Really awesome Pokemon. Couldn't recommend it anymore for anyone that's doing a run of Sword or Shield. It's such a cool one. It really is. Toxtricity is really cool. I myself don't really use poison types that often, but Toxtricity? Man, was it cool. I remember trying to get it all the way at the Tundra DLC Crown Tundra Crown. I don't even remember what the DLC was called anymore, but in one very specific den, I remember farming for it non-stop. Such fun memories. It has so much aura for rare. It really, really does. Talking about Pokemon, I'm not starting to urge me to buy those Pokemon plastic models now. The Eevee and Gengar are so cute. Pokemon merch is really nice. I myself have always wanted one of those giant Pokemon statues. They have like they have quite a few Pokemon statues that are just by theme. I really, really want the ghost type one. There's a giant ghost type Pokemon statue that's in a mansion, a haunted mansion. There's also another one that's just it's also a mansion, a little house with Pokemon surrounding it. The one that I really want in particular is the one where they have a cutout of a haunted house, a haunted mansion, and you have a lot of ghost type Pokemon in it. I have a little ghost type Zoro as well. It's so cute. They had what is that ghost type Pokemon that's a sword? Honedge? It was a Zoro with a Honedge in its mouth. It was adorable. Really cute. Do you have one Pokemon Oshi or you just like multiple? It's so hard to choose a favorite Pokemon. I could never choose just one favorite. There's just way too many. If you grow up with Pokemon, I feel like it's really hard to just have one Pokemon you really like. Aegislash is my favorite. Aegislash is so cute. Aegislash, I don't know, but really cool too. I think it's great. What? Disarming voice. No. True until I found Altaria is great. I want the life-size plushie of Altaria too. Probably so nice to just lay down in its wings and just sleep. I guess Klara loves all Pokemon equally. Nope, not at all. All Pokemon are equal, but some are more equal than others. All Pokemon are equal, but some are more equal than others. Not at all. I do not think all Pokemon are... I do not love all Pokemon equally. As much as I love Pokemon, I do not love Pokemon all equally. Poor monkeys, the monkeys. I don't... Yeah. Elemental monkeys, man. Not the biggest fan. And I don't think that's a hot take. I feel like a lot of people feel the same way. Yeah. Okay, kind of want to get Raspberry to 20 maybe. What's your take on Garbodor? Garbodor's fine, and Garbodor's pretty cool actually. G-Max Garbodor is actually pretty awesome, I think. Pansage is cute, but not Simisage. I feel like my reaction says everything. I feel like my reaction answers that. Good answer. Garbodor is fine. Did you guys know? I don't know about other Pokemon centers, but at the Pokemon Cafe in Sunshine City, that's right next to the Pokemon Center. So in Sunshine City, Ikebukuro, Sunshine City no Sunshine City, Sunshine City, Sunshine City. 日本語わかんないよ、もう。日本語難しいよ。Anyway, in the Pokemon Cafe in Sunshine City, I don't know if it's still there. I assume it is, but they have a trash can that's just in the shape of a Garbodor, and it's the cutest thing ever. It's a Garbodor trash can. It's so cute. Oleana somewhere is smiling, hearing Garbodor praise. Garbodor's cool. Oleana's really cool too. Frostlass, Milotic. Frostlass is such a cool Pokemon too. I really want a Frostlass, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to get it on this run because we need a female Snorunt, no? I feel like all we get near Snow Point City is just Snover. Snover, Sneasel. Can we even get Snorunt at this point? Snorunt? I want a Milotic too, but what are the chances? If we just keep repelling, If we keep repelling every time we go to Mount Coronet, maybe we do have a chance. Maybe we do have a chance of getting a Feebas. Maybe. Hopefully you do get that female Snorunt. I hope so too. Snorunt's adorable. In one of the merch drops, quite recently actually, I think maybe 2 months or so ago, I want to say. Maybe last month, honestly. I don't know. Pokemon releases a lot of merchandise, but they released a lifestyle merchandise for Pokemon. So you have like a Bulbasaur planter, you have a little Snorunt deodorizer for the fridge. And it's so cute. You put baking powder inside the Snorunt and it takes away all the bad odors in your fridge. And it's the cutest thing ever. I want one. So cute. Fishing 1 square at a time at Mount Coronet. Oh boy. Yep. There's that. What can you fish up in Mount Coronet? Barboach? Magikarp? I feel like that's about it, but where else are you able to get a Barboach? If there's anywhere we can just fish up a Barboach. So we can use Dupes Clause to our advantage so we can get a Feebas. That would be really nice. So. There are so many water tiles in Mount Coronet though. Feebas. Milotic's such a pretty Poke. I love Milotic, but is it really worth the trouble for a Nuzlocke run? Is it really though? I honestly think the time to get a Feebas is worth it. Really? Well, I love Milotic, don't get me wrong. Milotic's actually my mom's favorite Pokemon too. Incho-sanの一番好きなポケモンなんですよね。We'll see. I wonder if there's an easy way. I wonder if there's a way for you to know which tiles you can get Feebas on. そんなのあるかな? I wonder if there's anything like that. Just from your trainer. Because the tiles you get Feebas on is generated based on your player ID. I think? I want to say I don't really know. Don't quote me on this, but if there was a way, more people would be talking about it already, huh? Feebas, oh Feebas. Wherefore art thou my Feebas? If it was meant to be, it will become. One day, maybe. I don't know. We already have Magikarp, so it really just is a Barboach that's the issue, huh? Technically, if you already gotten every other encounter, the area could just keep going until you find Feebas. That's precisely the thing. I just don't know where else we can get Barboach. We're gonna have to see. Probably. Well, for Feebas, we definitely do need a good rod onwards. So with this good rod, maybe I could just see if there's anywhere else we could try to find a Barboach. Or I gotta see what other Pokemon we can get in Mount Coronet in that one fishing spot too. Do you have a plan for the Garchomp check yet? Garchomp check should be pretty easy. We just don't go into Wayward Cave until we get strength. Oh, Wayward Cave, they only have Zubat, Gibble, Geodude. What else do they have in Wayward Cave? Oh, the wrong one. There you go. I'm gonna search it up actually. Wayward Cave, BDSP. Pokemon. Do they have Onyx there too? Oh no? Wayward Cave. What Pokemon do we have here? Ugh, Bronzor. Onyx is there too. We may or may not have killed an Onyx. This is pretty hard, huh? Bronzor, Onyx. We already have Geodude and Zubats. Is there anywhere else we could get Bronzors that's not Mount Coronet? I mean, something to outspeed and kill Garchomp. Oh, I thought you were talking about the Gibble catch. No, we did not. I haven't really thought that far, just kind of just going along with the flow right now. Have to go, so good luck with Pokemon. We'll catch the VOD. Hope nothing bad happens, JT. Thank you. I hope nothing bad happens too. Thank you for coming. Have a good rest of the day. Bronzer is a decent consolation. Bronzer, honestly, not my favorite, but they could be pretty useful. They could be. Intentionally acrylic onyx. I'm not gonna. I was really nervous since that was our first part, and I wasn't gonna risk the whole binding. You can't. For people who didn't know, the onyx started binding our starter. We're kind of trying to use tackle to whittle it down. Honestly, maybe using Leaf Age when it was at full health to chance the sturdy might have been a better play, but not being able to run and not being able to switch out our starter because of the bind was a bit terrifying for me. I wasn't about to risk it. You can get Gliscor nearby as well, right? No, unfortunately, we're playing on Pearl, and I'm pretty sure Gligar is a Diamond exclusive, if I'm not wrong. Gligar should be a Diamond exclusive, I think. What was the Pearl exclusive? That was Gligar's counterpart here. Huh. I actually don't remember what the Pearl exclusive is. iPalm. Ambipalm and iPalm, I think. I think that one's a Pearl exclusive. Those are some decent monkeys. Am I gonna use them though? Probably not. Double hit is actually a pretty nice move to have, but... Gligar, Gliscor, those are the cooler ones. I'm sorry for the Pearl enthusiasts out there. I think Diamond may have the better... exclusive Pokemon. The Shanky-san and watch Klara run into a shiny Mischievous. I don't think it's gonna happen. If it was SV or something, I could see it, but... here, probably not. Whirlwind. I feel like we should just keep double team. I was thinking Whirlwind utility might be good in case we run into a Pokemon that might be potentially dangerous. But I think double team is probably better. Also, Radiant BDSP, the raids should be the same shot every Pokemon game. Basic rates 1 in 4096 without the shiny Charmwood, without any chains. I think. Is it 4096? Also, are we confused right? Yakitori! Yakitori? There we go. Good boy. Attaboy. The Detective Pikachu movie kind of made Ambipom scary for real about. Not being scared of Ambipom. Ambipom looks like it has a bowl cut, and honestly it looks kind of derpy to me in a cute way. I think it's kind of funny. Maybe we should swap in Raspberry now to start training up. Just one more level and then we can hit on. Oh, also once we hit Eternal City, don't we get the underground kit? And in VDSP, we have those underground caverns and stuff where we can actually catch some pretty good Pokemon, no? I don't know what Pokemon we can find there. I really have no idea, but maybe we can go take a look too. That Mr. Mime with Detective Pikachu. Mr. Mime was honestly quite terrifying, huh? I have a very vague recollection of the Mr. Mime. I remember it being utterly terrifying too. Spiritomb grind. How do you... Does anyone master spin like these? Does anyone out there know how you get Spiritomb in the game? Because in the previous games, you had to talk to other players in the underground 40 times? Or was it 50 times? Something like that, I believe. But I'm not sure if it's the same in this game. I'm just gonna, let's see. Raspberry, how are you doing? You don't have... I was hoping it would have guts or something, but it doesn't, so I guess we'll just keep doing this for a bit more. I think there are NPCs down there in this one. And the previous one had NPCs as well, the ones who create spears and stuff for you. So do you just talk to NPCs in this game? Are they hard to find? I wonder. NPC encounter, I see. Does anyone know how many NPCs we need to talk to then? Spiritomb, like Sableye, had no weakness until Gen 6. Spiritomb's great. I love Spiritomb. What was Spiritomb's type again? Dark Ghost? I always can't remember for the life of me what Spiritomb's type was. Interact with 32 unique NPCs players in Underground. So NPCs and players? Dark Ghost. Hey, thank you very much for helping me search it out. Thank you. I appreciate it. Spiritomb's great. I always wanted to use the Spiritomb on my team, but alas, I never had friends to do it in the DS games. No weakness into fairy introduction. Oh, we do have fairy type in this game. I'm pretty sure. Fairy type was introduced since Gen 6. I'm pretty sure fairy type is in this remake too. I wonder how viable Spiritomb is now. Spiritomb is really cool though. I always thought Sableye was OP just because it had no weakness. I mean, that's valid though. Sableye is a pretty cool Pokemon too. Whether it's OP or not though, that's a different matter. Wasn't there a Mega Sableye or something? The one where it's holding like a giant crystal or something like that? I honestly don't really remember my Megas, but I feel like that may have been a thing. I think there was. Was there? There was, right? Mega Sableye. Sableye's really cool. I think Sableye is a cool Pokemon. Probably not because I'm biased to ghost types or anything like that. Yeah, ghost types. Ghost types are great. I love ghost types so much. That Mega looks so lacking. Really? I thought it was pretty cool. I thought it was decently cool. Portia wants to learn Scary Face. Raspberry is so far behind. Scary Face, Leer. I think we'll go for Scary Face. Spiritomb's kind of bad, but pretty bulky, so not useless. Spiritomb's pretty cool, though. Spiritomb's cool. I like Spiritomb. Well, I keep saying, I choose Pokemon not based on how strong they are, but for the Nuzlocke, I probably should be choosing Pokemon based on how strong they are. Oh. Mega made a lot of Pokemon cooler like Mawa and Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan, I used a lot in my very first Pokemon game, actually. That was actually my ace in Leaf Green. Of all Pokemon, Kangaskhan was actually my main Pokemon in Leaf Green. I have quite a fond spot for it, a little soft spot in my heart for it. I wonder what new Megas will get in Legends EA. I'm really excited. I can't wait. Turn the bond inside. It really is, yeah. Mega Bijo is really cool. I think it's okay. I promise I don't hate bug type Pokemon, okay? They're fine. There's a lot of cute ones out there. Jotix is adorable. Swatloon, Spupa. I promise I don't have anything against bug type Pokemon, okay? She's a hater. Not true, not true. Stab return do be packing punch. It really does. Stab return. That's mainly what I had on my characters too. Pretty much just taught return to like every one of my Pokemon on the team. I'm now obligated to ask your opinion on Volcarona. I think Volcarona is really cool. Volcarona, where you catch it, I feel like it's so cinematic. Volcarona, in the desert, You know, the crumbling buildings, all of the sand. I feel like Pokerona itself. It's a really cool Pokemon. Larvesta's cute too. I think Larvesta's pretty cute. Mega Gengar double. Mega Gengar's cute. Honestly, I keep talking about how much I love ghost type Pokemon. I think Gengar is really cool, but it's honestly not one of my favorites. I feel like out of all the ghost type Pokemon, Gengar is kind of normal to me. Hot take maybe, but don't get me wrong. I like Gengar, so I do love my ghost types a lot. Gengar is really up there too, but out of all of the ghost type Pokemon, I feel like Gengar is just kind of normal to me. It's really cool though, don't get me wrong. I just like other ghost types more. Chandelier, for example. Chandelier. Not even the G-Max Haunted House Gengar. It's cool, don't get me wrong. I just happen to like other ghost type Pokemon a bit more. Gengar was my favorite ghost type to Aegislash existed. Aegislash is really cool too. I do like it more than Gengar too. I'm sorry, Gengar, you're really cute. Chandelier's great. I love Chandelier a lot. I have a shiny one in Scarlet Violet as well. Whoa, who's surprised? Okay. そろそろいけるかな? Raspberry, I think it's about time you get to level 20. Then again, we are kind of grinding against a lot of bug types and they don't give them much experience, so... Lots of lot, are you just grinding now? Yep, I'm just kind of trying to get Raspberry to 20. I guess we're almost there, huh? Just a bit more and we're there, but it has been a bit slow. Progress has been a bit slow. We're getting there now. And then it's just Eterna City, the gym leader, and the underground, which I do want to take a look at. Do you play with level cap? Nope, we're just playing a really relaxed Nuzlocke. The only rule that we're really enforcing is if Pokemon die, they're gone forever rule. If anything, it's more like a really light Nuzlocke playthrough. So I really just kind of want to get the feel for Nuzlocke runs first, and once I feel like I'm ready for it, I might just do, but I probably will do a actual proper hardcore Nuzlocke run with no items and level caps and stuff like that. Just kind of want to get used to the feel of a Nuzlocke right now. こんばんは。来てくれてありがとうございます。はい。まだちょっとトレーニング中です。はい。Just training up right now. Almost there though. The Street Vest gives a good 55 experience to Raspberry. Nice. Honestly, we could probably just go down and... Nah, let's play it safe, Klara Charmwood. I was gonna say we could probably get quite a bit of experience from the trainers in the gym. Which is true though. Wrong one again. There you go. Just be using pluck all day, all night long, just pluck. It is a Pokemon game, so grinding on stream was bound to happen. Maybe 2 or 3 more encounters should do it. So. Can't wait to see you turn into a rootless trainer who willingly sacks her Monslam out. Oh, if you are playing a actual hardcore Nuzlocke, I feel like sacking is something you have to really take into consideration, huh? Goodbye, Mons. Goodbye, Fodder. Goodbye, Bidoofs. Goodbye, Sturleys. Goodbye, Bug-type Pokemon. Sure. You literally almost did this with Meatball, though. That's not true. I knew Meatball was gonna survive. Yep. Meatball was fine. Wasn't gonna sacrifice or get like that, you know. Especially on set mode. So we'll get there. Right now we're just having a really relaxed Nuzlocke run. But once I think I'm a better trainer, then we will do a really proper hardcore Nuzlocke. Set mode, level cap, no items, no Dupes Clause, things like that. The only female, by the way. That, I mean, I wasn't really, putting that into consideration. It's not like I wanted to sack Meatball just because Meatball was a female or anything. She's the only dude that we have on the team. If anything, I want to keep her around, Baneri, how Baneri. Sabotaging other women to secure your own success. SMH, that's not true. I love my girlies, okay? I'm a girlies girl. We just haven't had much luck with the doodads on this team. Very unfortunately, we really haven't had much luck at all, huh? I think she just wants a yaoi. We have more than enough dudes for our Pokemon to just be BLing it up, but... Who's your BL OTP, chat? Who's your BL OTP amongst our Pokemon on the team right now, Chad? I'm a girlies girl looking my Pokemon full off, and listen, I can help what Pokemon I can. We're playing a Nuzlocke run here. Wasabi and Yakitori? Why though? Let's take a look at their natures as well. Yakitori and Wasabi? Really? You guys like Yakitori and Wasabi? But what if we're gonna attack Yakitori to, to keep another Pokemon on the team? What happens then? We're gonna have to say goodbye to Yakitori and Wasabi. Yakitori's rash nature. They're both rash nature. Listen, y'all. Are you sure you want like a muscle head and a muscle head together? I'm just saying. Yakitori and Raspberry bound to be doomed. Yaoi. A quirky one and a rash one. Doomed Yaoi. What about Mustard? Mustard's docile by nature. Despite how it looks, Mustard's a docile nature one. Hawkjump's another quirky one. We have a lot of double rash, double quirky. Okay. I think there should be more trainers out there that we can train up with too. If I'm not wrong, I think the Magikarp person's there too. Thank you, Cheryl! Both a rival and yet unattainable at the same time. They're like 2-7. Yakiwasa! Not the Yakiwasa! Alright, Raspberry. Which one? Are you the Magikarp trainer? Obligatory all-team Magikarp trainer? Is it you? Oh no, you're not. What do you have? Godin? I guess the Magikarp trainer is the one next to him, huh? On the right. Yakiwasa. What if we sack Yakitori and he Raspberry instead though? You guys are aware that I'm leaning more to keeping Raspberry on the team, right? You guys are aware I'm leaning more to putting Yakitori into the box, right? Are you sure your OTP is Yakiwasa? Well, I feel like Wasabi does go pretty well with Yakitori too, but... Are you supporting Raspberry NTRing? No, listen, I do not like NTR. NTR is like my least favorite genre in the world, but we're doing a Nuzlocke run. We're doing a Nuzlocke run here. Nice. Raspberry wants to learn the move Quick Guard. What does Quick Guard do? Priority moves. I think we should be okay. I feel like that's such a circumstantial move. Nuzlocke run, no yaoi log run. Bulldoze? Meatball, you're already learning Bulldoze? Really? Don't mind if I do, but also I don't know what to get rid of. Kudos. I feel like smacked up. Maybe we should get rid of rollout. I think that might be the play here. I think getting rid of rollout might be the play here. Knockdowns are a pretty good move, so yeah, I think we're gonna get rid of rollout. Okay. As strong as it gets, you know, with the turns. I feel like just because it's a Nuzlocke round, we don't want to lock ourselves into not being able to do anything else. So I'm just gonna get rid of rollout. The boys can't keep up with the girl balls. Yeah! Meatball's kinda killing it. Meatball, wow. Okay. Meatball lucky because she's not part of the Yelpy pairings. That's true. Deta! Koi King Trainer! Deta na! There we go. The Magikarp trainer. Alright, Raspberry, this is your time to shine. We're just gonna keep attacking. We don't even get that much experience from Magikarp. Not the splash, it's kawaisoni. Kawaisoni. Meatball is the Fujoshi on the team. That kind of makes me want to keep Meatball on the team now. More Magikarp. Magikarp. Meatball is the Fujoshi. Can see that. I can see that. Nice. Alright, keep going, Raspberry. Look at the tiny experience. Is this really worth it? Maybe we didn't even have to fight this trainer. Okay, what route are we on as well? I wonder what encounters we can get here. Wonder if it might be better to save the encounter for a fishing one or something. Robot's protecting the case, the story writes itself. Not protecting the gaze. I guess it seems like everyone's general consensus is that we like the two rash nature buddies here, huh? More Magikarp and more Magikarp. Magikarp trainer. There we go. Every time I see Splash, I feel so bad for Magikarp. Isha. How many more Magikarp do we have? Is this the last one? Isha. The Magikarps are trying their best. No, don't get me wrong. I think they are trying their best, but just look at them. Kawaiso. Kawaiso. I just got back from getting hot milk. Why is there Pokemon Yaoi? What's going on? Don't worry about it. Just enjoy your hot milk. Don't worry. Don't worry. You know what else learned Splash? Phoebus. Listen. Phoebus is great. Even if Phoebus can only splash around, Phoebus is great, okay? There's more! I thought that was the last one! More Magikarp, okay. Alright. I wonder what level Raspberry is gonna evolve at. Keep splashing around. Okay, Magikarp. Magikarp's trying its best. I'll take it, you know. How many Magikarps would you like? Yes, I would like Magikarps. Cute. Have you guys seen that one Magikarp video of the kid finding a Magikarp? The kid on the summer vacation on the Pokemon official channel? Where he made friends with the Magikarp and then he had to leave because summer vacation was over, and then he came back. I think he left Magikarp in the daycare center or something, and he came back for Magikarp. It was just Magikarp just waiting. Waiting for that one kid to come back, waiting for his trainer to come back. It's so long and it was so sad, and the trainer came back and Magikarp was so happy, evolved into a Gyarados. It was so cute. Okay. I hope anyone who's watching now just randomly drops BL art of Yakiwasa Yamete. You guys are gonna draw BL art off a Grotto and a Staravia? Okay, this is 205. I'm gonna search what Pokemon we can get in this route real quick. Might want to save the encounter here. BDSP route 205. Oh, you can get Heracross in the honey tree. Wow, wee. Okay, let's see. What can we get from surfing? Random encounters. Shellos, Weasel, Bidoof, Pachirisu. Shellos or Weasel, Pachirisu. Honestly, they're not bad. But let's see. What about surf and fishing? Surfing, Tentacle, Wingull, Tentacruel, Pelipper. Fishing is only Magikarp and Finneon. I wonder where we can get Barboach. Speedy SP fishing. Out to Coronet. Let's see. Since it is a Nuzlocke, probably doesn't hurt to just look up. Hi. Long Coronet. Encounters. That's a lot of Pokemon. Wow. Fishing with a good rod. Yep. Barboach. Barboach. Where is the one with Feedbass? Machokes. Chingling Bronzer. Where's the Feebas water? You can get Dratinis and Dratini and Malcoronet? Really? How did I never know that? Wow. Ah, there it is. This is the Feebas one. Oh! If you're fishing with an old rod, you can only get Magikarp or Feebas. So maybe the play is just to use an old rod, so we don't have to worry about the Barboach encounter at all. Once we find that body of water. We just gotta be really careful with Malcoronet then. Feebas is not just a dream. Feebas is a dream that may come true. Wow! So I thought Feebas was only good rod onwards, but if it's old rod as well, we can do this. We can get a Milotic on this run. Biggest brain was listen. I want a Milotic. I feel like it'll be really nice to have a Milotic on team. We don't have any water types at all. Okay, we have to be really careful each time we go to Malcoronet though. 205 though. Do we want to save this? Do we want to just get this encounter? We could honestly come back and try for a Shelter. Honestly, Cloyster, Water, Ice. Cloyster is a pretty decent Pokemon we could use. Tentacruel. Tentacruel is also a decent one. Pelipper is kind of meh. What are the normal encounters? Shellos, Weasel, Patrick. Maybe we can save this for like a surf encounter or something, or a fish encounter. If anything, an Orod is better because there's a smaller encounter pool to get Dupes Clause. Well, there's only Magikarp and Feebas, and we already have a Magikarp, so we do have Magikarp on the team. So we really, as long as we play it careful, we are guaranteed a Feebas on this run. If we play it careful, that means we're gonna have to get a lot of repels. Okay, so that's perfect. We already have a Magikarp. I use up the the route between Canalef and Jubilife. I just used that for a Magikarp. It was a minus speed nature, so we just kind of chucked it back onto our PC box. But negative speed Gyarados, that kind of sucks, don't you think? I think we can just go for the gym and then maybe see what we can get underground. Level 23 Yakitori. I feel like that should be pretty good for the gym. Probably. よし、じゃあジム行ってみますか。I don't even know what level Gardenia's Roserade is at. Dedicated stream for FIFA as encounter. Possibly. Possibly. Just gonna keep fishing and just gonna keep chatting. Dragon Dance will cover Snugger Speed Nature Trust. That's true. Dragon Dance is a pretty goated move out there. Well, we could honestly, I may just train up Magikarp behind the scenes. That might be good. Having a Gyarados in backup doesn't hurt at all, honestly. The more Pokemon we have, the better. It's a Nuzlocke run, so every Pokemon we get counts. Konnichiwa. Okay. How trained up are the trainers in this gym? Should we be okay? Plug should be able to get through all of the trainers with ease. It's just Gardenia's Roserade that's kind of the issue. Future Gyarados X my loading ship. No, why are you guys already writing the BL when it hasn't started? Gyarados and my loading. What do we even call our Magikarp? I don't remember our Magikarp's name anymore. Magikarp. That is another Intimidate user. Ah, that is true. Intimidate's really good. It is another Intimidate user. Please don't get poisoned. Please don't poison me. Are you good? Was it Taiyaki? It might have been Taiyaki. It's such a cute name for a Gyarados. It's Spino as a Magikarp, but it's a pretty cute name for a Gyarados, huh? No? Ask the boulders. Where is it? Boulder. Ah, ここか. There we go. Hoping that this gym is pretty soon, but I think we are decently, if not over leveled anyway, so hopefully. Badil. They're so cute. Such a cute Pokemon. I need the Mochiri plushie of Badil too. If we do get rid of Yakitori, we're -1 Intimidate users on our team too. But Crobat's so good. It's such a tough choice. Staraptor or no, Poison Point, no. We're gonna go heal after this fight. Hey, Wasabi's getting pretty up there too. Poison Point. Poison Point. Another Badil. Yakitori may be able to carry you through this gym as far as I know. That's what I'm hoping for as well. That's why we were training him up too. Nice. Okay, perfect. Poison Point. What's the last one? Badoo. Triple Badoo! That's a lot! Wasabi, Yakitori's poison snag on the poison. No, not the BL! They're deciding themselves. No! Oh no! Orchard getting quite up there in the levels too, huh? If only there was a special version of Intimidate. If only, that would be really nice, huh? Okay. We are going to heal up Yakitori. Are? He won. Do we not get poison damage anymore? No? No poison damage? Really? Oh. There's no poison damage when we're walking. That's really nice of them. Wow. In In later games, they don't affect in the overworld anymore. I never realized that, actually. I was trying to be as careful as I could with walking, but I guess we don't have to worry anymore, huh? Intimidate is such a versatile ability, though. It's perfect on Nuzlocke. It really is. It's just a Crobat is such a good book. Well, Staraptor is a really good Pokemon too, so... tough choices. Tough choices. I wish I grew up with that. I wish I grew up with that too. Okay, there she is. The next trainer's right here. Perfect. Hey! Konnichiwa. I wonder if we're... Even if we can't one-shot Roserade, I think we can two-shot Roserade, hopefully. Probably holding a barrier or something though, so we're gonna have to see. Turtle, cute! Hi! Oh, you're so cute! Why don't you have a... Oh, I guess it's level 18 for evolution, huh? Cute! Goodbye, Turtle. It's fine because you're not ours. Okay, nice. Okay. Alright. Beside 4 flowers. Assuming it's just up here. No. No Lumberry. We don't have any Lumberries on us. Honestly, don't really have anything on us at all. For better or for worse. I wish we had some status moves so it'll make catching Pokemon a bit easier, but I'll take what we have now. Intimidate. Alright. Luck. There you go. And then after this, I think it should just be Gardenia? What? There we go. Did she really have to strike the pose first before sending out her Pokemon? Listen, it's a trainer thing. If you're a Pokemon trainer, you have to do that, right? There's only a gym leader left. I love False Swipe for catching Pokemon. I love False Swipe too, but I don't know when we can get False Swipe in this game. If we could just get a False Swipe and a Pokemon that guarantees, like... If only Mustard learned Nuzzle. If only you had Nuzzle, that would be great. Can you learn Nuzzle, please? I know it doesn't matter because it's a Nuzlocke run, but we're gonna save because I just feel like you should save before every gym leader. Yosh, ikimasu! A little painted wall with the sky. Return as gym leader, Gardenia, the Grass-type master. Never sorry, I was convinced you'll find your way to me. My hunch is right on the money. You have a winning aura about you. Anyway, this we found. Let's have our battle. Kawaii. She's so cute. I had a huge crush on Gardenia as a kid. Understandable. Look at her. She's really cute. Kawaii! Oh, a little post, a little twirl she does when she sends her Pokemon. That's so cute. Okay. What were her Pokemon? Cherubi, Roselia, Roserade? Level 19. Huh. No, I think the grinding might have been pretty important here. Gardenia's good. It really is. Cherubi's such a cute Pokemon. I know. I only wish that Cherim... Because Cherim, you know, the whole Sunny Day gimmick, it's really nice, but I kind of wish we could just use Cherim as it is. It's Turtwig. We should be okay though. Ikeru. Oh, look at how happy Turtwig is. Cute. Okay, now it's just Roserade. Now it's just Roserade. We should be okay. I think we should be pretty safe in this gym. It's not the end. It really isn't. I wish Charmin was just Sunny Mode. Me too. I really wish Charmin was just Sunny Mode. 22. Okay. We're just gonna keep looking. Ooh. The Serenity is not that heavy. I think we should be okay. Oh. 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 Oi. That's right. That's what plug does. That's right. That's right. I was so confused. I was like, yeah, Citrus Berry. I expected her to add. I forgot that. I forgot that was what plug does. We're absolutely fine. We're fine. We're fine. Daijoubu. Even if she crits us with Brass Knot, we're gonna be fine. But we're gonna quick attack here because we have a prior. Oh. Double super potion. That's fine. This is okay. Okay, now for sure. There we go. I forgot. I really forgot that plug does that too. There we go. That was a bit early to use the Citrus Berry. Thank you, Yakitori. Okay, that was a really safe one. That's good. That was even more safe than Roark's gym, huh? Easy sweep. Wasn't it hard for you to raise your Pokemon be so good? Oh my gosh! Don't look at the first gym badge. I haven't cleaned it in a bit. Listen, whenever we play Pokemon, it's dogged. It's not like I can clean it with a touchscreen, okay? Asna, thank you. What do you mean by ew? It's not that bad. It's not that bad, okay? It's not that bad. Stinky badge. It's not stinky. It probably just tastes like. No, I mean, it probably just smells like metal. It probably just smells like metal. Okay, do not taste badges. Do not consume your badges. Remember, badges are not for consumption, okay? Like, oh, she doesn't clean her badges. Listen, if I clean it, I have to undock the Switch, and I can't do that on stream right now. Not taste. That was an accident. That was a Freudian slip, okay? Now you want to consume. No, do not consume badges. Do not the badge. Do not the badge. Other crunchy badges. I probably gonna break your teeth. No. If they're not edible, then why are they bite-sized? That is true. That is fair. Maybe they're like rock candy. Maybe they're crunchy and sweet and all things good. Explorer Kid. Okay. I do not know what to expect from the underground at all. And I don't know how we want to do the Pokemon runs here. But let's see. Right, explore. They're doing it automatically for me. Okay. That's fine. To understand the badge, you have to taste the badge to be the badge. That's fair, I suppose. I'm gonna go back up first, just so that... I was gonna say... if we do one Pokemon per room, that may be too much. So maybe I'm seeing their big rooms here, the really big ones. So maybe one Pokemon per big room would be good for this Nuzlocke. There's a lot of tiny rooms out there, but if we count like one encounter in every room, I feel like that may be a bit overkill. That's way too many Pokemon. It's gonna make the run a bit too easy. So maybe we'll just do one encounter per big room. One per section. Oh, that would make sense too, huh? Since they are divided into sections. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do 5 Pokemon. I'll take it. Yeah, that sounds pretty. One small room, one... No, we're not gonna do the small rooms, I think. Just because there are so many, I feel like that would be overkill. We could just do 1 per section or 1 per big room. I don't know what... The rooms are so far apart though. I assume that they would be different types of Pokemon, huh? I'm gonna go search it up. I kinda just wanna surprise myself and see what Pokemon they have there, but... You know what? Maybe I will do that. Let's see. At least see what types of Pokemon we have there. Gonna go up first. We're gonna get more Pokeballs and healing items. Yeah. No? Red sphere, blue sphere, green sphere. Thank you, thank you. Spelunker. Gotta go spelunking. Alright. We're not gonna do the small rooms. We're just gonna do the encounters in the big rooms because there's only 6 big rooms in total from what I counted just now, so. Well, heal ball. We still can't get any great balls, huh? What about repels? How much is a repel? I can't really see, but how many can we buy? 112. Okay. Let's get maybe 25 repels for now. We're gonna get... How many can we buy? 103. Let's get another... Let's get 30. We can get 30 Pokeballs. No room to room clearing like... I don't even think you have to clear the rooms. I think the rooms are just kind of there for you to catch Pokemon. I can't see. Just gonna get a few. Let's just get 3 of each. Doesn't hurt. How do you get Rilo like Riolu? Riolu, you're gonna have to do Iron Island, and Riley gives you an egg after you clear Iron Island, I believe. That is another mon we can put on the team too, huh? Because it's a static encounter, it is an egg, so. Some escape ropes just in case. We already got the repels. I just buy some potions as well. No? We have around 17,000. Okay. This should be good. I think we stocked up pretty decently, so. Looks pretty good. 44 Pokeballs, 10 Heal Balls, 5 Premier Balls? That's pretty decent. Okay. We're gonna go explore the Grand Underground a bit before we end stream. Let's see if we can get a encounter. I think we can do like 1 encounter per big room. I don't know what we can get, but we'll see. Grand Underground. It's really faster to go to. I wonder how it's gonna look like. I'm kind of excited. This one and then to the left. Look at tongue! What? What? Wow. Too bad. Okay. Wow. Look at tongue. That's amazing. Are you gonna choose your encounter? Hopefully. Hopefully, if you know. I think Pokemon are just gonna rush you as well, so hopefully we'll see what we can get and try to get it. This is not an encounter, right? Is this Diglett an encounter? Did I avoid this? What is a shiny thing? Is it an item? Is it an encounter? I have no idea what this is. I've never done BDSP Underground before, so. Can we touch this? Okay, thank you. And then upwards, middle. No, do not go up yet. Upwards. If we see any NPCs, we should talk to them too. What are these Diglett for, I wonder? To the middle and then down and then to the left. Okay. Roselia, that's nice. Gastrodons? You can get Gastrodons down here? I feel like you can pretty much get like anything. Combi! Cute. Onwards. Okay, no Pokemon here. Well, I guess we don't really have to worry about the smaller rooms anyway, but... Okay. We're almost there. Let's
see what we can get with the big rooms. This is gonna be our first room where we can get an encounter. So we can get 6 Pokemon from the Grand Underground. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 Pokemon if we do per big room, huh? So I forgot what the 0 2 out of 40 means. I wonder what it is too. Seems like it's increasing by Diglets, so I guess something happens if we collect 40 Diglets. There's one right in the middle too. I guess that's Celestic Town. I didn't see the middle one too. I missed it. I just saw it right now too. So 7 encounters. That's pretty nice. I'll take it. Okay. Alright, let's see what kind of encounters we can get here. I'm really scared. Okay. I love Gastrodon. Weaker version of Swampert, but cute. I think Swampert's kind of cuter. I think Gastrodon's cute too, don't get me wrong. Stillwater Cavern. Krogan, Psyduck. No, do not the Klara Charmwood. Stillwater Cavern, let's see what we can get. Stillwater Cavern. BDSP. Okay. Krogans, honestly, are pretty decent one we can get. Psyduck, Murkrow, Wurmple, Silcoon, Cascoon, Bidoof, Kricketot, Bidoof, Weasel, Baneri, Krogunk. That's not that great, huh? Oh, the Pokemon change? Pokemon change depending on what point of the game you're at. That's interesting. We can get a Gibble from this cave. After we get the Icicle, after the 7 gym, you can get a Gibble. That's a guaranteed Gibble too, no? Did we get a Weasel? I think we did. Oh, we definitely did because Valley Windworks was a separate encounter from the route, huh? We do have a Weasel. Oh, I forgot to show you guys the Drifloon as well. Oh, whoopsie me. There you go. It's a speed down Drifloon. We have a lot of speed down Pokemon here. We did name him Donut. That's why we do have a Weasel. Honestly, we could possibly just save the encounter for this cave for a guaranteed Gibble in case we don't get it in Wayward Cave. Because after getting the Icicle badge, you can get Tentacle, Tentacruel, Pelipper, Glameow, and Gibble. I think we saved this one. I think we saved this one just for Gibble, just in case. If we don't get a Gibble, we could save. We have this one safe. If we do get a Gibble, we could just get something else. So yeah, I think I'll save this one and we can go to the other cavern. I'm assuming they're all different. So let's take a look at the other place too. So let's go up. And Gastrodon, yeah. Do they have Gastrodon as? I don't. There's no Gastrodon in that particular cavern, but we'll see if there's another. I'm sure you can get Gastrodon elsewhere too. Right. Let's take a look at the other cavern to the right side now. Oh, hello Clara, hello, thank you for coming. Hello. Let's wait online there. Whoopsie me. Okay, I am a lone trainer. Hello. Okay. I might just do the 40 NPC thing off screen. Just so we can get a Spiritomb. Doesn't hurt to have one, I feel. I haven't bumped into any NPCs yet, so... Was it 40? It wasn't 40, it was 32. 32 NPCs. Toy. It's so far away. I remember getting Houndoom! That's crazy! I love Houndoom. Like my little 4-legged companion. NPC. Hello. Do you count? Do you count as Oh, we can talk. Thunder Wave! You can get Thunder Wave from him! What do you even need? 8. I might just grind for the TMs. Your Thunder Wave would be great to use just for safer catching of Pokemon. Thunder Wave, that's great. Yeah, Shockwave, that's crazy. Pills for your S, okay. I might just do some off-screen grinding for the underground. Seems like you can get some pretty good items. Oh, I'll take it. Oh, that scared me. I keep thinking they're encounters, but they're not. We're good, okay. Right, let's do a long trek all the way to the right side. You can plant them and they grow IRC. Oh, that's what it was previously. I don't know if it's the same here anymore. This is really cool. This whole cavern system. I really like. Oh, look at Kricketot, cute. All the Zubats. Oh, I guess it's fine even if we get into battles here because they're not the big caverns. Right, gotta keep running. Bit of a track, but hopefully it's. Oh, I thought that was a Pokemon. Hello, Mr. Hike. Aw, that's nice. They restore your health for you too. Nice. Not that we needed it, but NPC, gotta talk to them. Okay. This is about halfway there. It's not too bad. It doesn't take too long. Then we're gonna have to go to the right side of this cavern. Alright. That's 2. We just need 30 more. Just 30 more. Another rocky one. I wonder if it's the same. Zubats, Kricketots, Machop, Bidoof. Of course, Bidoofs are everywhere. To the right side. This version of Underground really saves this game from a lack of fire types. Really? That's nice to know. I wonder if the big cavern there is a fire type. The tickles keep scaring me. I keep thinking they're an encounter. I wonder what type of Pokemon there are in the cavern to the right. Hopefully good ones. Another NPC. Konnichiwa. Thunder Wave, Shockwave. Nice. Might just get myself the Thunder Wave and the Shockwave. Okay, through the middle and then upwards and then to the right. Okay. Huh? King, what do we have here? Rocky Cave. Oh, this is so charming. I love how the map looks. Is it just Geodude here? Onyx. Oh, Onyx. If only we caught you before. And then I think we can make it to the cavern now. Gosh. Oh, I thought that was a trainer again. Not a trainer. I thought it was an encounter again. They keep scaring me. Right here. You saw that Onyx that was never meant to be. Could have been a sturdy one. Could have not been a sturdy one. We'll never know now. Okay. Let's see what we have here. Big Bluff Cavern. Geodudes. Is that a... What is that Pokemon called? Bastiodon? This is like a Bastiodon shaped rock. That's really cool. Geodude, anything good? Anything cool? Skorupi! Huh! Skorupi. We already have Geodude, so we don't have to worry about that. Skorupi. Drapions, honestly are pretty tanky Pokemon, so... Alright, let's see what we can get here. What is this place called again? Big Bluff Cavern, BSP. See what we can get. Okay. Bastion is a Pearl exclusive. It is! Shieldon's the Pearl fossil Pokemon. Sand Shrew, Sand Slash. Oh no, that's. They have the one that's. Those some ones for progress rate as well. Geodude Onyx Skorupi. After getting strength, we can get a bronzer from here, and that might save us from the encounter for Gibble. But we could save this for a bronzer. Everything else is kinda. Is there anything good? Shuckle, Fanpy, Larvitar? You can get Larvitar here? Larvitar? Oh, but that's only after getting a national dex. So the only Pokemon we can get here before post-game: Geodude, Onyx, Skorupi, Bronzer, Graveler, Hippopotas. Larvitar is a national dex exclusive, unfortunately. We could just get the Skorupi, or we could save it for a bronzer. I feel like maybe saving it for the bronzer, just so we have a better chance at getting Gibble, might be better, because honestly, Gibble Garchomp would carry us pretty well in this game. So the two caverns we could just save, so we can have better chances at getting a Gibble. So after getting strength, so that's after Pastoria City, I think. After Pastoria, we can come back here and get a bronzer. And then if it doesn't work out at Wayward Cave, since we need strength for Gibble anyway, we can save the other encounter in the other cavern to the left for a guaranteed Gibble after the 7th gym. 7th gym, that's so late. But that would be good. Yeah, I'm glad we checked it out. That's nice, that's nice. Okay. Trinket 6? It's not the 5th? Oh, okay. Well, I guess we do have default here, huh? Alright, alright. So after the 6th gym, well, that's not too bad. You only get Garchomp at level, what, 50 anyway, so. The underground's really cool. I really like it. I wonder what the other caverns have. We're gonna have a good time looking around. Okay. I guess this is a good time to end stream then. Might just grind for some TMs in the underground off stream, and might just level up some other Pokemon off stream too. So we'll see about that. I'll update you guys if any unfortunate mishaps happen, but hopefully not. Hopefully not. So, okay, let's see who we can rate before we end stream today. That was a really chill stream. That was fun. Second gym was pretty nice too. The JP Adventures of Vantacrow Episode 3 featuring Alban Knox. We can raid into Sir Vantism. I feel like we haven't done that in a bit. よいしょ。The Vantism のところ行きましょうか。ふむ。Oh. Tomorrow we have a very special collab with someone who has a really special place in my heart. We have a little Zatsu with Kotoka Senpai at 21:00 JST. 明日の21時Kotoka Senpai ね、大好きなKotoka Senpaiとの、コラボがあります。雑談。Honestly, I'm not prepared in heart yet. I don't even know what I should talk about with her, but we'll have a nice Zatsu tomorrow with Lady Kotoka. So I hope you guys can come by, just drop by to say hi and just hang around, and then we'll have a nice relaxing Zatsu with Kotoka Senpai. まあね、雑談でまだね、内容とか決まってないんだけど、とりあえずKotoka Senpaiといろいろ話したい。大好きなKotoka Senpaiとね。Okay, well then thank you all again for coming to stream, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow then. ではまた明日ご会いしましょう。お疲れ様です。じゃあね。おつー。I'm gonna go heat up my onigiri.